Hi guys, welcome to OG Cars, and in today's video we are going to Italy for the second time, picking up another car. Now I'm not going to tell you what that is yet, so keep watching the video, you'll find out very shortly. Mary and Dom, Georgina's sister and boyfriend, just dropped us off here, so big thanks to them. And we're just about to go into Bristol Airport and go through security now, so yeah, we hope you enjoy this little journey of ours. We are living in crisis, people. £20 gets you this. So here we are in sunny Italy. We arrived in Naples. Marco picked us up in a 155 diesel, which we would have just seen. And strangely, there was a festival on in Pani, a village down the road, and there was one of the best fireworks displays I think I've ever seen, just in this little village in the middle of nowhere. So that was amazing to see. And yeah, Marco let us have some pizza around here last night. We stayed around here, and then yeah, we woke up this morning. Marco and Teresa made us breakfast, so big thanks to them for their hospitality and letting us stay with them and making food for us and getting us and everything. They've been great. And now we are with the new car. We've just seen Marco's cars in the garage. If you haven't seen them, they're in the last video, but he does also have a new Series 1 Fiat 132, which he's going to bring out for us just now, so you guys can have a little look at that. But yeah, we are here with my new car, which is very lovely Alfa Romeo Alfasud. There's your Sud. Here we have it, 1977 Alfa Romeo Alfasud Series 1 with all the good bits, TI spoiler and Revolution 14-inch Revolution wheels and the TI splitter and the quad headlights as well. Really nice spec, really clean. Paintwork is absolutely gorgeous, and just these Alfasuds, they could rust. They could really rust, and this one is immaculate, lovely condition. We'll just have a look under the bonnet now. It's got a lovely 1.3 in it, which a 1.5 or a 1.7 would complement this as well, but it's still a lovely boxer Alfa Romeo engine, so we'll have a quick look at that now. Under here you've got all the original metal. It's never been welded on the strut towers like a lot of these have. It's got a new battery. It looks really clean under here. It's just had carb rebuild, timing belt done, various other work, oil change. It's had a lot of work just to get it recommissioned, and there's a decent history to this car which we'll go through. It's got a very interesting one for sure, but yeah, just look how clean it is, and yeah, it's coming home with me. Well, here we are at the first services stop and yeah, we've left Marco's. We did actually do a fuel up before we left Marco's, and he followed us out for a little bit in his Alfa Romeo Brera. Yeah, we've just stopped at the services, which is the busiest services I think I've ever seen in my life.
And it's just because I wanted a Magnum.
And I've got a Magnum Purgatorio. I'm not going to start saying other Italian words because it'll make me look silly on YouTube. And we've got a drink as well. So we're on the way to Rome.
We've got about 2 hours left. We're going to check into our hotel, which we will show you because it's a bit funny. And then we're going to go into Rome, so we'll keep you all updated.
Yeah, so now Magnum.
It's a me, Mario!
Okay, so we have arrived at, well, a familiar sight for those of you that have watched the first Italian trip, and we are at the camping place in Rome. So this is where we got the bus in last time. It's what we're going to do again this time, so we can see a bit more of Rome. But yeah, the Alfasud has done really well. It's done about 180 miles. We had to go a bit of a weird route because it took us off the A1, around some villages, back onto the A1, and then to here. And there's been a bit of traffic. But yeah, here we are. We've got, you know, the bare necessities. But we do also have aircon, which is a lifesaver because it has been really quite warm. There's Georgina chilling on the bed.
Just so everyone knows, for the sake of saving £8, Owen was like, we're going to have 2 single beds.
You see,
and he's now pretending he's really excited that we have a bunk bed.
You see, I don't remember this, so that's what I'm going to plead. Rubbish apparently.
The opposite as to the deluxe ones. This is the basic one, and Owen was like, what's the point? It's a night. Let's not spend the extra £8. And now he's pretending he's the best thing in the world because he has a bunk bed with a little shelf.
Well, now I can keep Georgina away from me, so
yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
But I have 3 shelves.
She has 3 shelves. Well, I'm going to be staying by this nice little bit of aircon. Right, we're just chilling, and then to be fair, we're late anyway, aren't we? But we're going to head into Rome.
Well, originally we planned to be here for 2, but after all the stuff on the A1,
yeah,
it's now nearly 5 o'clock, so we're probably just going to head straight into Rome.
Yeah.
Look around, have some food.
And then come back. So yeah, let's go for it.
Here is the Alfasud, and you join us at the Ferrari Enzo Museum in Modena. Now, just if you're wondering why it went from us being in our room in Roma camping to here, in complete honesty, me and Ona just had enough by the end of yesterday. It was meant to have a 3-hour journey, took us well over 5, and then Rome was just really busy, really crowded, and we got mugged off by someone. So I
have a lovely new belt, and we have these bracelets.
Yeah, but by that point, honestly, we just had enough, and we literally just went back to our room, and we were just both out of it. And now we've just driven best part of 5 hours to get here, but I'm going to give it to the Alfasud.
Plenty more traffic.
Plenty more traffic, yeah. It was meant to be just under 4 hours. It's taken us 5 again. But let's give it to this Alfasud. It's been absolutely fantastic. It would be good if it had aircon, but with the amount of traffic we've had, every bit of traffic we get to, we literally are just both there like, window down. And we just enjoy the wind. But yeah, we're just going to go into the museum now, so we will film that. Did you have anything to add, Owen?
Yeah, so we had McDonald's in Rome last night, and I must say, I've said this before, I think, but their McFlurries are far superior. They always do them well, and they always have such a variety, and they never have a broken machine. And their fries as well. For an extra 20 cents, you get bacon and cheese, so can't go wrong if you ask me. both museums. We've got the Maranello Museum here. We just did the Modena one first, the Enzo one. And yeah, both fantastic museums with lots of cars. And best thing about it, it's coming out of Maranello Museum, it's showing all Ferrari owners what a real car looks like. Oh, there she is.
Also, what Owen's not mentioning is that we're both miserable again because there's loads of traffic to Turin and we now have another 4-hour journey after doing a 5-hour journey this morning and doing a 5-hour journey yesterday. So
well, we were meant to be meeting our friend Paolo in Turin to go for food, but we're not going to get there now until about 9, half 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to head straight to food from there because it's gone 5 now, isn't it? So we're going to head straight for some
Panda.
food. No, it's pandas everywhere. It's great. We're going to head straight for food now, and then we're going to hit the A1 presumably, and then just go straight to Turin and probably just turn in and see Paolo tomorrow. Either that or we'll see him late at night tonight, but we'll see. Well, we've just stopped off on the side at F Motors because they have some interesting cars. Now, annoyingly, they're not open, so we can't actually wander in and see what's about, but I'll try and show you through the window. So we've got various Auto Bianchis in here. There's another one there and an Abarth-style one there as well. It's a Fiat 127, 70 horsepower just there. Fiat 500 back there. Got a Fiat Barchetta, an Alfa here. Admittedly, I don't know enough about this one to tell you what it is. And there's a lovely Fiat Coupe here as well, 20 valve turbo. And yeah, there's a couple of other goodies at the back there. So yeah, some good stuff we've just spotted. And gee, what else have we just seen on the road?
the new Ferrari SUV, but camo.
But camo. And also a Ferrari Roma. Several
Camo Ferrari Roma that looked a bit weird, so
Yeah.
we don't know what that was.
But we did see another Ferrari Roma.
And we've seen a few MC20s.
MC20s as well, so yeah, there's plenty lingering about here, Modena and Maranello. So yeah, let's get back on the road. This next bit's really scary because Georgina's driving it for the first time.
You're so mean.
So here we are, and gee, we were going to go over there, weren't we, to Old Wild West, which is now open, but when we arrived it was going to be closed for another 45 minutes. So we just went into Extra Co-op and managed to get some sun cream because we ran out, a couple other bits, and then because Old Wild West wasn't open, we went to McDonald's again, didn't we? Which we didn't want to do, but yeah, we've done it again. We had McDonald's in Rome because we thought we were going to be eating out with Paolo tonight in Turin, but turns out the restaurant we want to go to is closed on a Monday night anyway, and also with the extra traffic we're not going to be until like, what time now? About 10?
3.5 hours from now.
3.5 hours from now, so...
And that's considering not hitting any traffic, and we've literally hit every traffic on every single journey we've done.
Yeah, so things are going
We're
well.
not hopeful.
We're not hopeful, but yeah, we're going to head towards the hotel in Turin now, and hopefully we'll be traffic free, but no.
I'm not hopeful.
So I've not noticed this yet because I've always been driver, and you know I've noticed the odd person looking over, but literally everyone looks at this car. Georgina's been saying it, but now that she's driving and I'm in the passenger seat, literally everyone going past, double takes. It's yeah, crazy. And guess what? By the way, guys, we're in traffic, aren't we?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh, we've been on here for I don't know, five minutes. Would you say?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah. So you know we've done well so far.
Good morning from a slightly wet Turin, and this was our lovely hotel room. Now, the reason we chose this was it's a little bit more money, but we're actually staying in Lingotto, which, if you don't know, is the Fiat factory. So this is the place where the Fiat factory had the test centre up on the roof.
You've even got the picture of the Turin factory up here. Obviously, you've got the racetrack up here, and then, well, I say the racetrack was a test track. And then you've got a little helicopter stand, and yeah, it's quite cool to have all these little details.
It is, yeah. We just thought we would quickly show you this room because this is legitimately the nicest room we're going to have on the whole trip, and it's been lovely. We also got some complimentary cookies as well. Got a lovely view, and somewhere out there, I didn't see where it parked there. Is it 106 Rally? Because there it is. Oh look, on time. Quality. Anyway, we are going to be leaving this as part one. So obviously we've been filming as we go along. This is going to be part one. and then we will come back for part 2.
Well,
so
unfortunately, that's the end, guys, because the Alfasud has now seen some water and it's disintegrated.
That's a shame.
And fallen into a rusty pile in the ground. So that's it now, guys.
That's it. So the rest of the trip is going to be me and Owen hitchhiking our way back to the UK because the Alfasud has crumbled away. But anyway, we're going to go and enjoy lovely, slightly rainy Turin this morning. But you can catch up with it in part 2, which we'd highly recommend. You know, we love doing these trips, but we love documenting it for you guys. So stay tuned, like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you all in part 2.